All right. So another one for Shelby. Another one for Shelby. That was really good. Like she had cards and shit. All I have is this. All right. Oh my God. I don't.
Just leave it on the table.
Okay. So there comes a day in everyone's life where everything changes. They meet their true love. Their soulmate, the one person who trumps everyone else over everything. That day came for Dusty 19 years ago when he met me. For those of you who don't know, my name is Nathan. I'm Dusty's younger, stronger, and much more handsome-looking brother. I'm also his best man, which is an honor, but also very humble of him for admitting I'm the best. So, growing up, me and Dusty were very different. He was good with Legos. I was good with the ladies. While he had frosted tips in 4th grade, I was rocking the bro tank in kindergarten. He would almost suffocate me under a pillow when I was 5.
Dude, seriously.
I would help old ladies across the street. You know, just different. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Whatever. There were a lot of fights between us early on. For example, who was the first player on video games such as NBA Street, Smash Bros, stuff like that? You remember?
Yeah.
It was always him, because he's older.
Oh, yeah.
And then who was captain in pick-up football on the street with our cousins also, for another example. Usually, do what? Whatever, dude. Whatever. All right. Usually, he would win any of these because he was bigger than me. Not so much anymore.
Shut up.
But we did have some good times. Shooting Nerf guns in the basement with our cousins, Ryan and Connor. Shout out. You're welcome. Playing video games later than we were allowed to. Sorry, Mom and Dad. And teaching me how to catch a football correctly. These are all things I will never forget and will cherish forever. Now, Cecily.
Oh no.
I see you came to flex on all of us, and I'm going to be honest. You didn't have to go this hard. Cecily, you are my freaking homie. You love video games, which is awesome. And we could talk about them and discuss deeper meanings in those video games, which is probably one of my favorite things that we talk about in general. But the thing I probably love most about you is that you always listen to someone and understand that if they're having a problem, it's never too small or too big. Everyone's problem matters. And that's what I love most about you. So, okay. Now back to Captain Man Bun.
Oh my gosh.
Scratch that. He cut it. Don't worry.
It's gone. It looked good.
Don't put it out.
All right.
I'll bring it back.
It's getting real now. We're getting real. Don't worry. This is...
2021.
Yeah. You taught me that hard work will always pay off. From the hot summer nights, we would sneak onto the Nixon football field, do sprints and run drills for hours before your senior season. Speaking of that senior season, it was a roller coaster for sure, which, while during you had multiple injuries and setbacks in general. You let these injuries didn't define you, though, and while most people would quit or ask why, you were never the one to ask why. You just kept working. Nick's actually ended up going to state this year in football. Once you got there, you left it all on the field. Catching a touchdown at state, which was one of I was so hyped. I've never been more happy for you in my life, other than now, obviously. You're married. So you know. Sorry, I lost my spot. This is when I knew that the work you put in may not come now, or even in the near future, but it will come and it will pay off. And I thank you for teaching a young 13-year-old that.
Come on, bro. Come on. Yeah, come on. Let it go, bro.
More recently, me and Dusty have become best friends. Whether it's just needing a little bit of advice from Dusty, Or him needing tips on his atrocious clean and jerk form. Like, dear Lord, it is bad. It is terrible.
Okay.
I don't know why that got me so bad. I could read it to my friends. It was fine. But we were always there for each other. Even when you proposed on my 19th birthday. We were there every day. Me and you talk every day, and I couldn't ask for a better brother or a better friend. Whenever I failed, you were always the first one to pick me up and tell me to keep going. Win or loss, you were always on my side. You're my best friend and are the only reason I opened the car door for my lady. I don't cry. What the fuck? I've always looked up to you and admired you incessantly. I'm so glad to have you in this family and can't wait for the future has in store for you and Dusty. I love you guys. So if you'll join me in raising a glass.